It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report, rumor report. This is the Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So Master P is helping out senior citizens in New Orleans. As you know, they've been hit really hard with coronavirus in New Orleans. And he said anybody over 60 years old can sign up for a deep cleaning of their home. Also get 2 types of hand sanitizers. It's all free. All they have to do is actually show their ID. And that is with his foundation, Team Hope NOLA.
That's dope.
Dropping the clues bombs for Master P, doing good in his hood, goddammit.
Yeah, I love that.
Another thing he's been doing is making cash donations and buying groceries for the elderly. He said, including the free sanitizer because, you know, he wants to make sure everybody's good. Now, Fred the Godson has revealed that he has coronavirus. He posted a picture of himself with the ventilator. He said, I'm in here with this COVID-19-ish. Please keep me in y'all prayers. Hashtag God is great.
Now, if you don't know who Fred the Godson is, he's a rapper from New York City, the Bronx, who gets busy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now Kimbella has
definitely
launched a petition to try to free Juelz Santana. So what she wants is for him to get out because of coronavirus. She said, free Juelz, a.k.a. LeBron James, needs to be free during this pandemic to be with his family. He's currently on lockdown for 2 weeks because of the COVID-19 virus outbreak. He has served 13 months and should be allowed to serve the rest of his sentence on home confinement. She said the judge can't make this happen for LeBron. He's a good husband, father, son, brother, friend, and has a positive media influence as a legendary rap artist. We need you to sign this petition to get LeBron, a.k.a. Juelz Santana, home.
Yeah, I've been hearing so many horror stories from prisons, man, and they really have to do something terrible to your mental health. And you know you got like a year left on your sentence, or 6 months left on your sentence, and you don't know whether you're gonna die in prison because of this damn coronavirus. Like that's got to be tough.
All right, now Dana White is telling TMZ Sports that he is very close to closing a deal to host UFC fights on a private island. So what he wants to do is go to this island, which is a top secret right now. And he's going to move the octagon to the island. He'll then set up there and host fights with massive international fighters. So the deal isn't done yet, but he said it's very close. We don't know where that island's going to be, but he has revealed the rest of the card, which includes some big fights that are going to go down. So
I would never let them in at a time like this if I was that island. If you're a private island that's clearly got a small amount of corona cases, or clearly none, if they want to go there, I'm not letting nobody over there from all types of different countries right now.
Yeah,
hell no.
Going to an island I don't think makes sense. But, I mean, if the wrestling was able to do it, I could see UFC doing the same in a similar situation here.
I'm just telling you,
where they fight each other, keep moving.
Yeah, if I'm the island, I'm not letting y'all in my country.
Yeah,
hell
I'm with
no.
you. I ain't letting you in there.
But what if it's a private island that no one lives on, or there's only like, you know how people own an island and there's like one residence on there and no one's living there and he's renting it out?
Yeah, I mean, if
that wouldn't make any sense though, because they would have to be in a venue with lights and everything else, right? So it would have to
he's bringing the octagon there, and there's not going to be
but what about the infrastructure? It has to be an infrastructure on the island, so it has to be people there. So it have to be lights and running water. So clearly, there'd already have to be an infrastructure in place.
No, but
there's
people who own like one house on a private island, like a
with the
huge
infrastructure
estate.
to bring all that stuff over, like that's a lot to bring the stage.
But we don't know what
lighting,
this island is,
music,
so we can't speak on what it is exactly yet.
Well, if it's an island inhabited by people, don't let the goddamn UFC come in there and contaminate your island. Keep that corona out your island.
Chris Brown is planning to put out a joint mixtape with Young Thug. He revealed that on his social media. Me and Thugga got a mixtape coming soon, and Young Thug also shared that IG story with a quiet emoji. So it looks like the two of them are planning to do a collaboration project. I guess it's a good time to put out new music because everybody's home listening.
Right.
Interesting pairing. Two Bloods. Okay. Riverman Blood. Like little R&B Riverman Blood, right?
Yeah. Well,
all right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.